So, if you're into self-improvement, you've probably seen videos from the top gurus saying how you should be journaling. And if you look up how to journal for self-improvement or something like that, there's so many different videos telling you what to do. You know, you have to have a bullet journal, you have to have these specific questions, you have to journal a certain amount of times per week. The honest truth is that it's not actually about how you journal. It's about what you do with what you write down and how you use that in the bigger picture with your self-improvement journey. My name's Andrew Lapa, and in this video, we're going to look at why you should be journaling and how to actually improve yourself through the journal. So let's start. So as you can see here, I have a journal. Of course, it's going to be blurred out for privacy, but I've been journaling since January 1st, 2024, and I can tell you that I have not been very consistent with it. I don't journal every day or even every week. I don't even have a consistent time to journal, but if you average it out, I would say I journal about once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. So there's really no reason you have to be journaling every day, but if you want to, that's fine. So, first point though is why you should journal in the first place. This is besides how often you journal and stuff, just should you have a journal? I think so, because in a way, it's a good thing to have something that you can look back on, something that you can remember certain parts of your life by. Because I think if you want to keep improving yourself, there's only so much your mind can actually hold, and you might as well just write down important memories, important stats and stuff of your life in a journal, because then it's always there, right? If you need to go look back, you can always see it. That's one of the reasons. Another reason could be somewhere to write your story, kind of. Your life story, is cliche and weird as that sounds, but you know, just somewhere that, this is going to get really morbid, but it's true. If you passed away, you know, someone could have this, find this journal, and they can read about your life and about your wisdom and stuff. Because I think you should also write it in a way where you try to make it valuable, almost. So talk about your life, but the point of journaling is you're supposed to reflect on your life too, so you should be learning things as you journal. Hopefully I'm not yapping on here. But my second point is there a proper way to journal? No, absolutely not. I don't think so. There's so many different types out there, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video. But what's been working for me is just about every week or even every second week, just journal a bit about what's happening, what's on my mind, how I think I could improve, mistakes I've done, stuff like that, right? In your journal, you should be completely honest about your life, obviously. It's supposed to be a personal thing, and you're supposed to make it as raw and brutally honest about where you are, what you want to do, how you messed up, stuff like that, right? And yeah, I don't think there's a perfect way to journal. I think people get caught up in all like the, oh, should I have these special journaling prompts and stuff? And sure, you can look those up if you really need them, but just write about stuff that happened in your life. And write about what you messed up, what you got right, and how you can improve. It's that simple. And so finally, the most important part of journaling, in my opinion, is being able to look back at it and figure out how you can improve and see if you have been improving. So if you look back on your journal and you say, those were the good old days, you know, those were actually really good days, that means something's wrong in the present day and you need to change something. Because you can see in the present, you're looking back on your past and you're like, oh, these were better days. Well, then make your days now better, right? Or let's say you look back and you're like, these days were terrible. You know, what exactly did I change to make them how they are now? Okay, so I should keep doing that thing. So really, journaling should be it's a very helpful self-improvement, personal growth tool. I highly suggest you do it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I know it was just me kind of yapping on about journaling, but those are kind of my thoughts. I do think that you should journal, but I don't think you should get caught up in all the different ways to journal and stuff. I mean, if that's your thing, go ahead. If you want to use all the different types of markers and journaling prompts and stuff, I literally just take a pen and just write down my thoughts. Either way, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're interested in starting your self-improvement journey, you can check out this video somewhere up here. And with that being said, you're capable and keep improving.